Well, the end of a 3-day build of this snow fort has come to a close, and now it's time to test it. Start off with a sled run. So you got the quick tour, and that's an emergency exit to be broken if necessary. It was open originally, but it got too windy. And I'll go ahead and set up a camp right here in just a little bit, but now that we have that quick run through, let's go ahead and do a slow one. So here we have the original entrance. And I say the original entrance because this is where we started tunneling technically. But up here, where it gets kind of bubbly, that was all added post-build. And so it extended the tunnel another 10 feet, which is really awesome. Got a little alcove, stick a couple belongings in there if needed. And like I said, the main chamber. Back outside the fort now, we're gonna go ahead and you see, there's a sled run where we came down. We got this really nice bermed up area in order to help you get a smooth transition into our tunnel. And some of the unique features of the snow fort we found over here. What do we have? Another trench. It doesn't seem to lead anywhere. But that's wrong, because right here, an easy to be broken wall. It's an emergency exit. In case there was some kind of collapse in the tunnel, I'd be able to get out through here as long as I wasn't buried myself. Also, we actually have 2 air vents. Now those could be located just over the main chamber. Well, I think that's enough about the outside. Let's go ahead and get the inside set up before nightfall hits. What I have here is all the supplies I will need once in the snow cave, and my tripod to help filming. So we'll go ahead and slide on in. Now we're really starting to lose light here, so I better find a headlamp soon, because it is getting dark. I was trying to get this to be filmed before it was too dark. Oh my goodness. But I don't need to worry about that apparently, because this thing is bright. So here I have my sleeping pad. And now the first one's a foam pad. And go ahead and lay that down. Foam pad is really great when you're talking about sleeping on a cold surface, because I can't even feel the snow already. Great insulating properties. Now I have my basic Thermarest. It's a 1/4 or a 2/3, I mean. And that's good for, you know, the upper body. The legs, they could take care of themselves. And this will really keep me comfortable and warm. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. This is my like 800 or 900 fill down sleeping bag. This thing is ancient. One of the original down sleeping bags. One of these days, maybe I'll do a little review on it. I could see now what would have been good to bring also is just a general plastic tarp to keep this from getting in contact with any snow. This is just, it's down, so down absorbs water like crazy. And then once it's absorbed water, it loses its insulating properties because it comes depressed. I should have put an extra layer down here of like a tarp just to give myself the proper protection from the cold. I'll go ahead and get that now because luckily this is a practice session and just outside of the condo. Snow caves are pretty tight. So here I got a tarp. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do reflective down. That way it's easier for me to see where the tarp is. And there we have it. This is the way I can sleep inside a small snow cave like this. Well, this is a big Well, this is a big snow cave, yet it's a small little chamber here. With camp set up, I could say that it's about time to start cooking dinner. Today I will be cooking with my MSR Whisperlite stove, and this is the Whisperlite International. It's a great stove, especially for alpine climbing or mountaineering or snow camping. What we have here is a stove that works in high altitude with a good amount of proficiency, unlike the compressed gas. Those are propane or other kind of gas-based, and they lose a lot of pressure with altitude as well as cold temperatures. But liquid gas doesn't have that same problem. So I've gone ahead and I've set up inside the opening to the snow cave. So basically I'm outside and I can get some really good airflow here. Do not cook with a stove in enclosed spaces. So first thing, go ahead and give it a couple more pumps. Make some great light. Probably put too much in the capsule, but that's okay. Here my snow. Normally I cook with my lid on, but I want to see the snow melt. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and break up my top ramen because it'll fit into the container a little bit better. There we have it. Nice and warm soup, safe shelter. With dinner all done, I'm ready to hit the hay and go to bed. After a long day, it's great to get to go to sleep. Most likely see you in the morning.